Hi, my name is Samantha Welch and I am 22 years old and I live in Bristol, Connecticut studying for my phlebotomy certification exam and majoring in radiology at Naugatuck Valley Community College while working part-time at a liquor store. I did my phlebotomy training through Tungus Community College, and when I was younger I lacked in areas such as school, not to my fault but my parents. I have worked really hard to be successful even though sometimes I find myself struggling. My motivations are not to be like my parents, not to struggle like my siblings, and I have the support from those that I need. I am grateful for all the motivation I have to be successful, even when working and going to school, which can be hard and stressful for myself. My parents are both not stable. My mom is just not mentally stable because she has a mental illness called Munchausen, and my dad is not stable in several different areas due to his decision to relapse back into being an alcoholic and drug addict. I did not go to school all the time because my mom would not send me to school saying I was sick, when really I was not sick. This is how her mental illness basically worked, and she would make up lies for attention. I lacked so much in the long run from her not making sure I attended school that I needed special extra help in classes to get through school, and I repeated first grade, unfortunately. I could not drive like everyone my age either because of my father's lack in parenting and not helping me be able to drive. He complained about not having money for gas or that he was busy, when really he was just choosing to spend his money on drugs or just not otherwise decisions than helping me grow from my teen years into an adult. My siblings shared their own troubles because of my family, just as I did with my learning development. Now you can tell that my siblings must have struggled the same as me because of my parents. My siblings cannot fully care for themselves as an adult should. I'm still learning to do so much more than they are able to do, but I'm doing a whole lot better than them. This is because of their decision to drop out of school like my parents and follow bad paths, which left them to struggle to where they cannot do much on their own. My siblings dropped out of school and started making not so smart decisions with their lives. My parents did not care to keep them from doing so either. One of my siblings ended up pregnant at a young age and homeless, while the other ended up getting in drugs and is now homeless. I do not want to struggle like them, and I aim to be in a much better spot in life than them, which I already have been doing. Today, both my parents realized their mistakes and let me know that they are proud of me and that I did not end up like them or my siblings. The support that I have motivates me not to be like my family. It also helps me to keep going when it seems hard to. The positive words from those who support me helps mainly. An example being that they simply tell me that I'm smart, I can do it, don't beat yourself up, and, good work. And so many more key encouraging phrases. Those phrases, although small, keep my mind positive enough to keep me going and know that in the end all the struggles in school and hard work will be worth it. And I know that it will be, but it also feels good to know that I'm putting myself on the right road in life and making sure that those who support me are proud of where I am now, knowing where that I came from and how hard I worked to get where I currently stand. And I know that they're proud, but sometimes it's hard to make people proud. I feel like I don't, but I know that I am. As you know that I grew up in a family lacking in helping me grow to be successful. I made it further in life than they have so far in many aspects. This speech explains my troubled family and my motivations to not be like my parents, not to struggle like my siblings, and what the support I need can be seen to have an impact on me and why I will continue to grow, learn, and succeed. I came this far in life and I cannot wait to see where I end up in just a few years. And I recommend anyone who is currently experiencing what I once experienced and sort of still do experience, to don't let yourself get discouraged, get help. Don't worry about what your family's doing. You can do it. You don't need them. You don't have to follow their same path. You'll make them proud and they'll be proud of you. It'll show at some point. Just don't let them discourage you.